Right, today I went fishing. I'd done 25 lobster pots. I had about 15 lobsters.
The reason I've decided to start this scallop diving venture and buy my own boat and run the crew is because of our love for being on the water, especially seeing all the wildlife.
I just love it. It's peace and quiet. When the weather's lovely and flat, there's nothing better. Today's been great. The weather's been brilliant. This is the best day we've had now for about 3 months. And it's been really good. It's flat calm out there and it's just peace and quiet.
It's very important to us to dive in this particular bay because the scallops are, we passionately believe, really incredible quality. They're very, very sweet and firm in the fact that they actually live in an area that's quite calm. They're not beaten by waves relentlessly, and there's always a really good current passing through here. It's moving mainly clockwise round the bay, and we dive off deep headlands where that water's constantly moving and flushing nutrients through.
I became a lobster fisherman when I was really young, 11. I've been doing it for 27 years with my dad, and then I decided to do my own little thing. So I got my own pots, so I got about 300 pots. And it's just great. I just love it. There's no one bothering me. I'm out by myself.
We've all been diving. I've been diving for 15 years for scallops around the UK, mainly down here. And my crew have now been training for about 6 months, and they're starting to get their eye in. So they don't touch anything that's under 110 mil. They're just left to their own devices to grow, to reproduce, and then we might catch them sort of 6 months down the line or a year down the line when they've reproduced, they're large enough to take. And that way it's, the idea is it's regenerative fishing. We go to a scallop bed, we take 300 or 400 scallops, and we might not return there for maybe 2 or 3 months because we go to the next spot and then the next spot.
So I put all the females back. They usually got eggs. And then I also do V-notching, which is just put 2 little V-notches in either side of the tail. And then that means that nobody else can actually keep them, which is great, because there is a few people which actually will get the lobster. It's got eggs on. They get a scrubbing brush. They brush the eggs off, and then they land them, which is really wrong. If you want to look after our fishery, you have to put them back.
We're really, really passionate about fishing in a way that's sustainable, selective, and not damaging the environment. So we're very, very passionate about supplying wholesalers who appreciate how important it is to look after the ocean for future generations. So we're absolutely delighted to partner with New Wave to supply New Wave with scallops because we appreciate how much they care about the marine environment, and we appreciate that their consumers want a product that is sustainable, good quality, fresh, and actually takes care of the ocean and its creatures.